Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, welcome to the Leo full moon, my Virgo vibe. The energy is gaining momentum. So what is happening with this the Leo full moon for Virgos? It's going to be happening in our 12th house, which is all about our secrets. It's about letting go. It's the one full moon of the year where we actually get to just let go of anything that has been holding us back, whether it's thoughts, ideas, all of those things. And what are we letting go of? Leo is about true love, passion projects, pets, children, any one of those things. So for some of you, you're letting, for those of you Virgos who are single, and I know a lot of Virgos are single, you could be letting go at this time a thought of, it's the way that you look at relationships possibly, and love and how that works out. And so maybe for some of you, you don't go into relationships, and a lot of Virgos don't go into relationships because of past experiences. You can let that go now. And so you might start, actually yearning to be in a relationship at this time, and maybe to have children as well. And maybe that's something that you haven't wanted to have, or even thought about having in a really long time either. And that might not even be just children, it could be pets as well. So for some of you, you could be, thinking about getting pets. For others of you, my condolences for the pets that you have lost at this time as well, okay? So we have a personal issue reaches resolution, and we have a new start is coming. So once we let go of everything, and it's time to take action. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer or an Aries, or have those in your chart, sun, moon, or rising. But it's saying that you're going to be really, really busy today. Possibly, you could be busy with a lot of clients, running around, letting go of things, getting rid of stuff. Another thing to do would be like going through your friends list, going through your phone, going through your closet, going and just purging, letting things go, old energies, and if there's a lot of stuff that's going on up here, the best way to get rid of it is to write it all down and take it outside and burn it. And yes, you guys, please be careful of burning, if it's windy at your place, you don't want to be burning stuff outside. Come on, Virgos know we're pretty smart, we know better, but I do have to put that disclaimer out there, because certain people, I guess, don't get that. Anyway, you've got a new start coming, you guys. Aries is all about new beginnings too. So for some of you, you're clearing out old things so that by the time we come into Aries season, you can really start fresh when it comes to your love life, when it comes to, possibly having children, starting a new job. It doesn't have to be just those things. It can be, birthing a new position at work, maybe you're starting a new business, any one of those things for the Virgos. So with this Leo full moon, let go of what no longer serves you, what no longer is necessary. It needs to come to fruition. You need to put in a bubble and blow it away. Let it go, okay? And for some of you, that's people too, all right? Spirit, please show me the Virgo full moon for the Virgos. All right, so 7 of Cups, you got the Hierophant. Leo full moon for the Virgos. Leo full moon for the Virgos. Spirit, please show me. There it is. All right. Yeah, you're weighing up, coming out of being single for some of you. 10 of Wands, putting things down. That's what we've been talking about. I feel like you carry a heavy burden and you willingly do it. And it's like, you can actually bring someone in that's going to help you rise to the top. It's like you got many options, and maybe you even have many options in love as well, for some of you. And, maybe there's someone here that you want to climb that ladder with. You see the ladder here that he is pointing at over here, right? And then you see the ladder right here in the Hierophant, or the stairwell, same thing. And so it's like, making commitments ending commitments for some of you. For some of you, you're walking away from a relationship and you're going to be single. For others of you, you are deciding that I no longer want to be single and I'm ready to walk into a new relationship. So it really just depends on who I'm talking to and who I'm tapped into. I feel like there's been a lot of pain and sadness and heartache in the past, and I do want to say that you are finally overcoming those obstacles. For a lot of us, the baton to our new life is trying to be handed to us at this time, and it's going to look a lot different than what we expect. Virgos, you should be doing really good at work this year. Like, you guys should be on top as long as you are being authentic when it comes to your speech about what you want, putting out there. Virgos, you're manifestors. You are the magician, so you're ruled by Mercury, and yes, Mercury is going into retrograde, but at the same time, we are going to come out of that. And when that happens, and that's going to happen in your 6th house of Virgo house, which happens to be Aquarius, and that's your work, it's your daily routine, all of those things. How can you share those experiences with other people and help delegate so that you're not having to do all the work, okay? Especially those of you who are a boss in your own company, or run some type of a staff where you're the top, of the tier. Because you do your work and you do it really well, but you know what? Sometimes it's okay to ask for help. You don't actually have to do everything all on your own. Finish out these cycles and stuff so that, you can bring in new experiences. But again, this is that full moon where you get to let it all go. Let it all go so that you can come into union, you can come out and, also finding a mentor. For some of you, a lot of you are mentors. You're mentoring a lot of other people, and I feel like you have, people look up to you and they see you as a spiritual guide, and they want to follow you wherever you go. And it's like, if you're sitting at the bottom of that stairwell, they're going to sit there with you. And the moment you start to climb, there are people who are going to want to climb up there with you. I feel like you are weighing up a lot of options and things that you want to do and things that you want to commit yourself to. And I feel like, right now you're in a place of solitude. The 12th house is a place of solitude. I feel like, look, you even have stairs here. Look at this. You have stairs, okay? And he had to climb to get to that place on the mountain. And he's sitting there by himself and he's looking out upon the horizon and he's saying, where do I want that new start to begin? And I feel like for a lot of you, this has a lot to do with your love life. This has to do with relationships. And again, you've been weighing up who is in the best interest of me and my family, and what is, what I want to accomplish in the future, and who is it that I want to commit myself to. And I feel like for some of you, you do have somebody in mind. It's just a matter of putting yourself out there. And again, the communication. But now, it's a good time. If you haven't dated this person, it's a good time to reach out and say hello. But if this is an ex, it's not a good time to reach out and say hello because you already have a past history. If you have never dated and you've only been friends with this person, it's a completely different dynamic than if you had dated this person, because that means there's not any water under the bridge. It's just a lost friendship and maybe just a missed opportunity, and that's usually what ends up coming back around during Mercury retrograde. Of course, exes do too, but missed opportunities, because it gives you a second opportunity to say the opposite of what you said in the past and to see if maybe there's a possibility where you can rekindle a friendship, or, and then see where you can go from there. Okay. Spirit, please show me the Virgo's love life. Yeah. There's someone here that you have a magnetic attraction to, somebody here that you are wanting to bring close to you. And I feel like, people are magnetized to you as well. This isn't even just on a romantic level. I feel like, your friends, everybody wants to hang out with you. Everybody's being drawn to you. I feel like people are, they're checking in on you. They're, they're just feeling really pulled to be near you. So honor that space, okay? And then let go of control issues. I think for some of you, you guys are working like crazy. And I did say that I do believe that your finances are on the up and up at this time. And I feel like, if you, like I said, if you need help, delegate what you need to your friends. Don't try to control the situation and do it all on your own because, again, you're stubborn and letting other people help you. And that's kind of how he is. And maybe if you are in a relationship, look at the masculine sitting up there on the pedestal by himself, and he's pushing himself away from other people. Try not to push other people away at this time. Try and bring people in because they are going to be what's here to help you. With Uranus and Taurus, Uranus rules other people, and so does Aquarius, and Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. So this is all about humanity, and this is all about, utilizing other people for their expertise as well. And, bringing, when it comes to your love life, bringing someone in that's going to help you with your abundance, where the two of you guys are working together and your finances are flourishing because of it. I do want to say, I do see where someone here does want to reach out, but they are still weighing up their options. And they are still sitting in a place of solitude at this time, but they are looking out upon the horizon and realizing that they are wanting to end whatever distance that there is between you two. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and affirmations will bring you romance. This is a full moon. Any new moons and full moons that we have, we want to be really, really mindful that of what we are manifesting at that time. Remember, they are vacuum cleaners, so we want to be on the up and up, letting go of things that we no longer, want to experience, letting go of those old lessons, thanking the lessons, showing gratitude, and then being open and prepared for us to go into the new vibration. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you haven't liked or gone to my group page or my business page on Facebook, it's under The Footsteps 2Ps. Also on Instagram if you want to follow me over there as well. On full moons and new moons, I do post lives for the collective. So if you're interested in something like that, I suggest you find me over there. Anyway, you guys, I love you very much. Thank you for being here. Also, get some rest. If you guys are tired, you can tell I'm kind of I'm a little out of it. I'm really exhausted right now. It's the full moon, and for Virgos, you're wanting to look at the back of your eyelids right now and be in the dreamland. Write down your dreams at this time. It would be really important for you to do that because they are guides into where you're going to be headed next. Anyway, I love you, Virgos. Take care, and we'll chat again soon.